And we are live. Welcome back to Transport Fever. It's the first live stream I've done for a while. Hopefully this is coming through perfectly fine. We're back in my... This is the series that we're doing. So, let's just make sure all this is working okay. Because you never can quite tell. Seems to be working okay so far, so let's get on with what we're doing. So, we're actually coming to the last series, or the last episode of the series. I thought I'd do it as a live stream instead of the regular kind of videos that we do. I'm hoping my camera's not being weird. No, it looks like the camera's being weird. Let's try to turn it off and on again. That always works. Hopefully that sorted it. No, has it sorted it? Come on. Right. Let's go on with building some stuff. So this is kind of where we're up to at the minute. We'll have a look around the map, I think. Tell you what I'm going to do. Turn down camera. See if that stops the stuttering. There we go. See if that does it. Okay. Right, let's go. I have no idea. Let's turn it off. Okay, that'll do. So we have a pretty big city here. This is Palm Tree Island, by the way, if you've not seen it. This is what we've been building in the last few weeks. We have stations, so we've got a station in here. And we've got a station over here as well. Did we put one here? No, I don't think we did. One over here as well. Yeah, so we've got a station over here as well. We also have down here, so we've got a tram line. So a tram line from here that goes all the way down these two roads. All the way down to here. And then kind of back up this road. Traffic's horrendous, as we can see. So we're going to have to try and fix that, I think, in this while we're doing this stream. Wow, the traffic is absolutely horrendous. We've got a bus lane in though, so that's why these are kind of moving down here pretty well. The traffic is literally backing up all the way down to there. Awesome. And have we got it down here as well? Yep, we've got it all the way down here as well. So I'm wondering if we put in... I suppose it depends where the traffic's going actually, doesn't it? So if it's going down here and down here, it is going to be pretty bad. But if it's going kind of straight across, might not be too bad. It looks like most people are wanting to turn around there. It's kind of where the traffic on City Skylines transport for bit isn't probably brilliant. You would move into this lane, wouldn't you? You would move into this lane, and then you'd go straight. And what's this guy doing? It's blocking the road. Going to be one of those type of people. Comes down here. Oh, no, goes straight on. Okay. Right, what are we going to build first? Let's have a look around. I think we need to try and fix the traffic first. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that though. Don't want this road to connect up there. Go back. Go away. So, I think the first thing we're going to try is putting bigger roads in here. So let's see what we can do there. Don't want a highway. That's the biggest one-way one. It's only 3 lanes. I think that is a 3-lane one, isn't it? So we're probably not going to be able to go a great deal there. It's starting to look pretty good down here though, with all the buildings that have popped up. They've actually grown quite a bit. So these were just small ones I think when we first put them in. Let's have a look though at how we're doing with passengers. So let's put these on, all of them. So you can see all the passengers, all the people waiting for these. Not actually that many. Probably because they haven't actually got very far to go. You can only actually go here. Unless you want to go here. Stations are all the way down there and all the way down there. So maybe that's one thing we could do to try and fix this. They do go on this on the sand here as well. You know what, I'm going to fix that first. Let's do that. Right, I shall be back in 2 seconds. Right, I am back. So we're going to colour this in just regular tarmac. Okay. And what we can do is put a bus station in here. So that one. Spin that around, hopefully it'll go there. Or should we actually go to the main road? Or the road there. Oh, that might be okay there. Let's kind of put it right up there. Hopefully buildings will actually fill these in as well, so we won't have a giant gap there. Let's actually paint this in as well. Sand. There we are. They're actually coming already. There we go. So that little bit's going to be good there. Let's go all the way back down here. I want to do the same over here. Somehow we're going to have to make this fit in. Let's see if it'll go this way. Looks like it will. Out of there. That looks a bit weird there, but probably the best we're going to do. Let's actually colour all this in. Wonder if we can smooth it. Let's have a go at smoothing. Smooth. Not entirely sure that's going to do anything. But we can colour this in. Let's do all of it. I think what we're going to have to do down here is actually put a bus line, a bus route in. Or a bus lane even. Otherwise they're just going to get stuck in all this traffic. So let's do that. So the road is, I think it's the biggest one. I think it's that. No, it's not. That's a country road. Must be this one. So we want bus lane, yes. And if it's got a tram track, we want to keep it. So we want to upgrade. All the way down here. Does mean for some of them it's going to make it worse, but you know, what can you do? Is that? Okay, you never know. I know that sort of is classed as a bus. It's a mini bus, but should that be in that lane? Who knows? Right, so let's upgrade all these. So this is the main route kind of through the town. And we're going to go to there. The traffic up this end actually isn't that bad. Actually, maybe it is. So we want to put a new line in. Just get a new line. And we're going from here to here. And then to here. So technically, I suppose you could catch the train from there to the other place, but you can't actually go to here. So then it's going to go from there. We're going to go back into here, and then we're going to carry on. There we go. So what line was that called? Number 39. Let's get some buses. Passenger. Do we want the bendy buses? Got that one. These ones down here. Yeah, we do want the bendy buses. So what's got the biggest capacity? 48. 45, 48. Let's go with that one. Going to get 4. And then they are going along line 39. Where's the bus? Okay. These probably are going to get a little bit stuck down to where the bus route, or the bus line, what do you call it? Bus lane starts. Actually, it's not too bad. The traffic doesn't really start on that lane until further down. So here they come making their way down. Hopefully that is going to improve the traffic that we've got down there. Oh, the big waiting at line 24. Which goes... Where does line 24 go? Does it just come to here? Yeah, it does. Lots of people waiting there. We'll see in a second if we can get another train on that. We've got lots of people waiting there as well. Okay, we definitely need to come and sort that out in a second. Hopefully the buses are now making their way down. They are. Is actually anybody on it? No. On any of it. There's people waiting though. And we have got people waiting for the train. We do actually only have one train that comes down this because we only did one track. Yeah, we only got one train, which may have been a mistake. Even know where the train is. See if we can find it. Does come all the way into this station here. Got some trains stuck here, I think we have. How have we done that? So, to try and fix this, we're going to put some more signals in. So maybe one there. Which will make that one move. Delete that one there. Where on earth is that one trying to go? Somehow got itself onto the wrong track. Okay, let's pause the game and we'll fix this. That train needs replacing anyway. So I think the crossover needs to happen a little bit further. Maybe like there. Right, shall we see if we can get the camera back to work? Let's have a look. No, it doesn't want to work. I don't know why it's going really stuttery. Why is that train then stuck there? Because we've got one stuck here. So let's put some more signals up here. See if we can get them moving. Count doesn't work on both sides, does it? They're both there. Not the actual track we don't want to get rid of. Let's put that back in. Before we have some sort of disaster. There we go. Right, so is this train going to move now? It certainly is. I wonder if there's so many passengers waiting everywhere, because everywhere's kind of blocked up. Zero went to hello. So, trains are actually moving now. That one's moving, this one's moving nicely. This one's hopefully going to start moving in a minute. It's stuck down here as well, we're stuck all the way down. Just going to have to add more signals everywhere. Probably have put too many trains on this track. No, they seem to be moving okay up here. Nothing really getting stuck up this end. Lots of people waiting though. 1,200. I think that's the most I've ever seen. It doesn't even fit on the thing that it's that big. I'm sure that's like 1,120 something. It's got a comma there. But it just doesn't fit on the actual... box any bigger if we can. So line 2, let's actually have a look at line 2, where it goes. So we go here. Where do we go down here? There. There and back again. Have we fixed the problem? That's the question. Or do we need more signals? Just do it. More signals. This bit is one area actually that probably needs sorting quite a bit because it's actually a little bit of a mess. Let's head back down the other end of the map though and let's see what's going off. If that is now... Some of the trains are actually moving, they're not. Why aren't they moving? Come on. This one seems to be just stuck. This one's also stuck. Let's put a signal on here. Oh, actually starting to move now though, which is good. So this one's coming up here. I think we're going to put in... Got a couple of... So why isn't that one coming up to there? Train line 24, so it's going that way. Is that why? So we need some more signals on here. There we go, that might be better. Let's go and have a look. Have we fixed the congestion that we've got down here? We might have done. Trains are actually moving. It's moving. Brilliant. This one's hopefully going to go in this direction. Yes, it is. So hopefully now we'll be able to pick some of these people up. Let's have a look how the bus line's doing now that we've put in. So bus line. We've got a few people waiting there. How many people we've got waiting down here? nobody. Why would you want to catch the bus if you kind of stuck here in a car? Catch the bus. Much quicker. Get the bus down here, and then a tram down here. So the other thing I was going to do actually is put an airport in round here. So we've got one there, got one there. Did we put one up this end of the map? I don't know if we did, you know. Don't think we did put an airport up here. I feel like we've got to have one over here. Or do we just put one over here? This area here looks pretty good for an airport. While we're waiting for that traffic and all that kind of stuff to sort itself out, let's do that. Let's get an airport in here. I'm gonna go that one. Never really got airports to work properly. Never really get anyone waiting for them or anything. Go there or do we go over here? This one's pretty large, so we're going to go there, but how we're going to do that is reclaim some of the land. So let's go flatten tool, large brush size. And then we'll take some of this land back. There we go, looks like it's always been there. And the station, the airport fits nicely on it, so let's go, let's make it go there, I think. Just going to get a regular old road. I think we're going to connect it up to... It's got a bus lane on it. Are we bothered about having a bus lane? Probably not. We'll drop that like so. Let's get a new bus line. So we're going to go from there to there. 40. And where's the closest thing? There we go. So let's get... Which bus should we go for? Should we go for the eco bus? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get 4. 940. And the plane, where should we make it go to? Got all the different towns over here. Should we make it go over here? Not actually that far. And which plane should we go for? Let's go for... We want passengers only. 737? Let's go for it. 737. Gonna get 2. 941. watch these take off. It's always good watching the planes take off. I think once this is taken off, what we might do... One thing that actually helps the cargo move around quite well is actually using the planes for cargo. You can actually make quite a lot of money actually, as well, using planes. So if you ever do a proper map where you actually making money, especially if you're moving at long distance. I did actually do a video, I think, at some point, showing how much you make train versus plane. Plane actually wins. Which I didn't think it would, but it does. Even though it doesn't hold as much cargo, because it's a lot quicker, you actually make more money out of it. The plane can actually kind of make 2 trips, whereas the plane can make 2 trips, the train can make 1 trip, make 1 trip. I suppose the actual cost of building the airport, buying the planes and stuff, possibly more, but trains are expensive as well, so you see another plane in the background. It's just taken off. Maybe that's what I should do one time, maybe just do a map that's only got buses and planes, see how that goes. Because the game is kind of heavily leans towards trains. I'm not sure it'll work, but you never know. Cargo would work though, because you kind of can force cargo to go through it, but passengers, they kind of just make their own mind up what they want to do. Shall we see then if we can get some cargo on these in the air? We can take cargo. Where's the airport over here? Here. Does mean we're gonna have to add cargo areas to each one of the airports. What have we got over here? Do we actually? Oh, we make products over here, don't we? I forgot. So we could bring products in here. I think most places around the map actually need products. We could bring products over into here. Maybe over here somewhere. Only that place needs products, so we probably don't need that. We don't actually have an airport up here either. Should we put one up here? Let's do it. Got a nice area here. What on earth is this? Obviously there's a road here. We'd started at some point and then maybe I was going to remove it. We've got the motorway, so we don't really need this road. Let's get rid of it. It was obviously useful at some point. Just get rid of it all the way back to there. That's where the airport's going to go. So welcome all to the new viewers that we've got in a minute. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure you give it a like so we can get as many people kind of watching as we possibly can. And if you've not already subscribed, make sure you hit that button as well. We're going to go another airport. It's going to be... Where are we going to fit this in? The airports are huge, aren't they? Look how big it is. Maybe coming off that island might be a good one again. Now you probably wouldn't want to live where I'm just about to build this airport, seeing as... Let's put it there. The planes are going to come over the roof of your house. It's not ideal. But what can you do? we're going to fix this bit here. How are we going to do this? We are going to knock that back like so. We've got bus route turned on still, we don't want it. Do not want a bus route. I don't actually want a road this big either. It's a bit smaller. There we go, and let's go back to this one, straight. I think we've actually got a tram that goes round. It's Blackpool, I think this place called. It actually comes into here. So we could continue the tram line, but we're just going to do a bus. It's a shame that that doesn't quite reach. Because that would have worked out quite well. But it's not going to. So we're going to do a bus stop outside here somewhere. That's not a bus, that's a train, so we want a bus. Maybe just opposite. So you can walk straight into the airport. And this is going to be a bit of a mini line, but let's go from... Actually, what we're going to do first is extend this. So passenger... just there. I forget you could make these bigger. That'll be okay though. We start that line. Yes we did, so we want to go there to here. And we want some buses, so should we do 2 buses? I think 2 will probably be enough. I'm not entirely sure how many people are going to go up and down here, so let's do 2 electric buses. And this one was line 42. Looking amazing, as all the models do in this game. It's actually got solar panels on the roof. Maybe not. Why don't they have solar panels on the roof? Makes sense to me. Sure, that's... Also just whacked into that car. Nearly crash there. Yeah, more crashes. What is going off with the pedestrians? Why do some of them still look weird? Like walk through the cars? I've no idea. So they need to fix some of these, like. What's going on? No one to pick up yet, but that's probably okay. In fact, we've got no aeroplanes in, so that's why no one's going to come here. So I think the way we're going to do this is make them come over to here. We probably should have made this... Can you actually have a little runways? Yeah, you can. What's that bit for? Should we do another runway? Why not? And then what was this bit for? Taxiing. So can we make them take off in... I don't think you can actually. It'd be good if you could do that, if you could make them take off here and land here. Or maybe something like that. I don't think you can do that though. You can't add bits on the end. can add another taxiway there. Can we add... We can add another passenger terminal. Let's do that there. In fact, let's add just the one. Can add another main building if you want to, but we probably don't want to do that. Just the passenger terminal. There, let's get a new line in there. Let's go this one. And we are heading all the way up here to here. Should we use a different plane this time? Which one should we use this time? Maybe an Airbus? Which one's the fastest in terms of speed? Let's have a look. So 517, 541. Maybe the Boeing is actually the fastest. 605. Got a 757. That car, no, it's passengers as well. In fact, all these are passengers. We've got a Douglas, which holds 60. It's actually pretty quick as well. 597 miles per hour. Another 737. That's two 737s we've got. I think it is. One's a dash 700 and one's a dash 100. Should we go for that? 1973. We want a 737. No, 747 isn't it? The large, them giant ones. Right, we just want one that's got a lot of people. Maybe that one? Let's go for it. Once. Should we go with 3? Come on, game. Save. Okay, we're going to let these take off. Don't crash into them. Not quite as far over as I thought. I really like crane thing, don't I? So hopefully we've got some people waiting at these. We don't at the minute. We want people waiting at the airports. What about the airport? Which one did we send it to? This one. actually got... Yes, we've got buses and stuff going to these, but... Like I say, they never really work very well, I found. Still got a bit of a traffic problem over here. So I have tried to fix this once. It is better, but still not amazing. We've got all different kind of bridges coming across. Got a proper motorway here. It still doesn't seem to have fixed anything. Okay, what should we do next? Let's have a look if we've actually fixed anything over here with the traffic. Doesn't look like it. We've got more people waiting here though, that's good. Do we have any people waiting at these stations here? No, we don't. And what about down at the other end? No, we've got some people waiting there, only 4. Lots of people waiting there. This is improved as well, but I think by actually making the train go to this station, it probably helped that a little bit. Let's see if we've got the trains still running over here. It looks like it. There's none stuck anyway, so that's a good sign. Then which station was it that we had all them people waiting? Wasn't that one, but this one. It might have been this one. So it's down to 773, which compared to what it was, which is 1,000 and something, that's not too bad. I literally have people everywhere just waiting. See how happy people actually are. Uh, 40%. Which one is it? Is it that top one? Yes, 90%. It's this one actually. That's traffic. Of course it's going to be poor. Emissions also poor. Not all my fault, I don't believe. I'm trying to help the traffic. So I suppose the thing we could do in here is put another road kind of in here. Although I'm not entirely sure that's going to help. Because you can actually go round anyway. You don't want to go straight through, you can come round here. Maybe we should have put a bigger road in here. Connect it up somewhere here. There's literally everywhere you go, there's traffic. So where are they actually getting stuck down here? Do we put in? Because to go over this way, you have to go down here. You actually have to go all the way down. That might be why. Let's see if we can fix that. So we're going to go street, we want the biggest street we can get. And let's connect up them across there. Or do we go... Yeah, let's match the road actually. Let's see if this helps one little bit. Yeah, that's all of them. So at least now you can go kind of across and out if you want to go up this way. And across and there if you want to go this way. Probably doesn't help here that you have to kind of come through this one. You stop once and then you kind of carry on going. We probably should have put a proper junction in here. Not a great deal we can do to change that now though, without actually ripping out all this. Everything else though is not looking too bad. Traffic aside. So I think what we'll do is actually just have a bit of a look around the map. We'll have a look at what we've built, seeing as this is going to be the last episode in this series. So we kind of started out over here. I actually quite like this road that we built here. It's kind of the main motorway for the map. We've got our little kind of food processing plant over here, which we didn't do a lot with actually. I think once I built it, I ended up knocking quite a bit of it down. And then I attempted to put in a new kind of town here on the edge, but it didn't really work. I wanted it to go over here and it kind of built it over here, guessing because of this hill. And obviously a bit over here as well. Got the little bridge there as well. I think that's everything we did over here. We've obviously got our goods yard, which is looking pretty good. Actually, I think this turned out pretty well as well. Don't actually bring a... We do by train bring quite a bit in, as you can see. And take it out, so I'm not quite sure where the tools go. Probably down the other end of the map. We've got the tools there. A giant warehouse, which looks looking amazing. We've got a little town over here with our amazing bridge. Quite like how this bridge turned out actually as well. The motorway, as we know, goes all the way down the map, so kind of comes off here first. So this is one of our main cities that we've got. The biggest station that we've got as well. Definitely the most people wait in. Kind of goes off in both directions. We've got a little forest. Actually a pretty big forest. Where are we actually making our tools around here? Yeah, we are. So we're making tools around here. More forest kind of going over here. Quite a few towns over here as well. So we've got these main ones here, connected up by a pretty big motorway. This bridge didn't go well here. As you can see, it's a bit weird shaped. And I put this in to try and help the traffic around here. Didn't really work, to be honest. Traffic's still horrendous, as you can see. If anything, it's probably made it worse over here. we've got our separate island. It's actually got 3 towns on it, as you can see. Partly the reason why the traffic is so bad, because there's so many people that live over here. So we've got 400, nearly 500, nearly 600. So there's no wonder really that the traffic's so bad. We've then got our airport over here that we've been working on today. We've got our actual fuel processing, or fuel refinery over here. So this is taking the fuel actually from here all the way up to over here. Oh, actually moving very quick. Where's all the fuel gone? So the fuel only actually comes from here. Did we only put 1 train? It looks like it. So we've got 2 oil refineries. Have we only got 2 oil wells? I think we have. It's possibly why. So they're both outputting quite a bit. But we've got our oil kind of field here. I think this is our largest city. Great Torrington. 1,022 residents. Just have a quick look if that is our largest one. Where do we want to look? Okay. Yeah, it is. So that's our largest one. So we actually bring in quite a bit of stuff here. So we've got 2 stations, one over here and obviously at the train station. Also an airport, so I think we've pretty much... The only thing we've not hit for this one is any ships or anything like that, but we've got everything else. Don't think we've got trams actually either. Okay, so maybe we haven't hit everything, but pretty good. And then we head over this side of the map. We've got Palm Tree Island. This actually didn't turn out too bad. It is huge. And the traffic is horrendous. But actually, it looks not too bad, I don't think. We then head down to our little town over here, which is all connected up. Still got lots of people waiting over there. This is probably the best junction I've ever built on this game. Actually looks pretty good. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but that's partly because it's super difficult to make things symmetrical in this game. That's the raised version that I made. I'm not too keen on this one, to be honest. Let's head all the way down here to our other town. So we've just put this airport in. Actually got people going to it, which is great. Only 2, but at least it's working. So we've got our product making facility here. Goods factory even. And I think we're making the steel over here. We are. So steel has been... Where's it coal coming from? So we've got iron ore there. We've got some more iron ore. Our coal over there. We only got 1 lot of iron ore, 2. So that's not connected up, I don't think. Probably too far away. Why on earth that's like that, I have no idea. So I didn't put a mod on at one point that kind of made everything need fuel. I turned that off pretty quickly because that's really annoying. To get fuel everywhere on the map is really difficult. Not quite sure why people would want that mod, but it is there if anyone ever needs it. Let's head up here. So we've got our ferries. So this was where was going to be where we put... There was a mod that I downloaded that had... It was a warehouse. Actually, the warehouse... Was it a warehouse? It looked like a warehouse, but you could have your kind of trucks go straight through it, and it kind of drove around it. They look really good. Unfortunately, it kept crashing the game. So that had to go. And I kind of just swapped it so it looks like this. Which is not as interesting, but at least it doesn't crash the game. So they kind of come across here, and we've got two. In fact, do we just use them? I think we do. We've got these for oil. I think these are taking the passengers. Then if we head over here, they can just come out in here. So quite a busy area this actually. So we've got buses, we've got oil tankers, we've got a bit of everything. Super dangerous place to live as well, right on the cliff. Don't know if you'd want that to live there, would you? You open your back door and you kind of fall off. Fuel. Got more fuel over here. So we've got... What have we got over here? Where's our oil come from? We've got two oil wells here. Got our oil refinery here. And then over here we've got our fuel. Also plastic as well. Plastic is being taken over there to make the goods. And fuel is just, I think, being spread across here. And that's kind of it. That's kind of everything we've got on the map. So I've been working on this, and it probably not the best looking, certainly not the best looking map I've done. I think the previous map that I did, which was called the Bigger Build, was actually probably ended up looking nicer. I spent more time building the little areas. In terms of number of lines and number of people we move around and the amount of goods that we move around, this one probably is slightly better in that part. So I think this is kind of coming to the end of the stream and the end of this series. So next series is going to be City Skylines. I'm going to probably have a bit of a break from Transport Fever for a little while. With City Skylines coming along, I'm going to do some videos on that. So make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss them. If you've liked this, please give it a like. And if you've not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I shall see you next time.